Hello my beauties! Today we will do a beauty makeup video but with some Halloween touch. And while I am doing my makeup, I will answer on your question you asked me on my YouTube story. For today, idea is combination of sunflower and scarecrow. So let's start. First, I will add Adding Cosmetics primer for matte look. I got very serious questions and I don't know from which one to start. Before that, I will apply eyeshadow primer from Urban Decay. First, June bug. How did you discover your love for body art and what was it difficult to adapt to body painting while looking in a mirror? When I was a kid's face painter, I needed to practice at home, and my kids didn't want to help me because they can't sit peacefully. So I decided to practice on my skin. And I practiced on my face, on my leg, on my arms, and that's how I started to do body painting on myself. And yes, looking in the mirror and doing everything opposite, it's not easy. I needed to train my brain to look everything opposite. So I needed like 4 or 5 months for that, and now it's strange for me when I paint on someone else's body. For this look, I will use Kat Von D eyeshadow palette in tone Fixation and Suspension. Ivan Gigi asked me, para cuando una visita a Latin America, besos? Well, I don't know, but I would love to go. Celtic Richard. Kika, do you own your own studio and what do you do in the studio? My studio. My studio was my room in my apartment. I was always imagining to have big studio, and when I was making my IG account, I put name Kika Studio because I didn't have a studio, and I said to myself, you will have your own studio one day. So I worked like for 3 years in my apartment, because it was easier for me. I live with 2 sons and I needed to be with them all the time, preparing lunch, dinner, and parent stuff. Now they are older, everything is easier, and today I have my studio. It's not in my apartment anymore. In my studio, I am doing makeup, I am doing tutorials for YouTube, painting for commercials, for movies. Leo, what are you doing here? And I always take my doggy with me. Hi. Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Oh, straight to pose. Before I add that dark brown eyeshadow, I will apply a little bit of this tone of brown from Zulu Julia's Place. Question from Jack Skellington. Which is the most difficult thing in the oh my god, Kika. Well, Jack, it's not easy as it seems. The bad thing when I'm doing body art, I never practice. I never do rehearsal. I'm just imagining in my mind how that will look like. I'm just going trying to paint myself. That's why I always do first a sketch. Now I will add that dark brown eyeshadow. Amberlyn, what is the most complex look you have created so far? I think definitely is wooden puppet doll. I was so freaking out because that doll was for NYX Face Awards competition, and oh my god, I was shaking while I was painting that doll and I was so scared. I was working that illusion like for 9 or I think 10 hours. I was so tired. I remember that I couldn't watch anymore. Definitely wooden puppet doll is the most difficult and complex work. In the corner of my eyelid, I will go with this darkest brown eyeshadow. In this part, I will leave for glitters. Mood the first asked me, I'm into special effects makeup and I just started learning about the beauty makeup. Do you have any suggestions, ideas or tips for beginner? I learned a lot from YouTube. Every time where there was someone who is doing makeup or special effects makeup, I was watching all the time and learning, but I never asked. So I wanted to know everything and I come home and try on myself, something like that. So there's a lot of tricks and tips on YouTube, but for some special things you want to know, you can send me message on Instagram or send me email, so I will explain you and tell you everything you want. We all have different techniques and try and find your own technique. Maybe this makeup you would do on a different way, but the same, you know? So definitely you need to try to first to find yourself. The first thing is believe in yourself. Try to be original. If someone say it's not good, don't listen that, okay? Just try to do your best and just move forward. Madison asked me, what makeup do you use and where do you get it from? When I won NYX Face Awards 2016, I got a lot of makeup and I didn't know what to do with that makeup because I was, just painting on my body. So half of that makeup I gave to my friends. They were so happy. And half of that I left for myself. I don't know, I have a lot of brands like NYX, Creolan, Urban Decay, Juvia's Place, but I don't have too much makeup, or I have. First I will add glitter primer, and after that I will apply glitters. Okay, next question. What's the most liked video you have had? Yaretsi, Valdivia. I'm trying my best for this English. Definitely it's a human braid. But when I see that video now, oh my god, I'm so ashamed of myself because today I would do totally different and much better. They are micro glitters. Amazing. Definitely, that's it. That's it. It's time for eyeliner. Next question. Should I answer or no? Wicked ask me, are you married? Yes, of course I will answer. I am not married. Do I look like married woman? Nobody wants to get married with me. I am like different person every day. I am transforming to other characters. I mean, my husband. Yes, husband. My husband would freak out. But I have the most important men in my life, my 2 sons. Let's finish the rest of face with MAC foundation, and I will combine those 2 tones. 5 other YouTuber ask me, how old are you? I am 37 years old. Oh my god, I'm almost 40. I started as a body painter, I think 4 years ago, and a lot of people said, oh, you're too old to start doing that. Too old for what? To be yourself? You're never too old to find what you love to do. MAC concealer? Since I had eye bag surgery, I don't apply too much concealer because I am very happy for this look of my face right now. I will set just this part of face. Here I will have a big sunflower. On my lower eyelid, I am adding exactly the same eyeshadows. Eyeliner on waterline, but I will add between lashes too. Adding some NYX highlighter. With sharp face liner, I will draw sunflower on my eye. After that, I will paint with white supercolor and add yellow and orange eyeshadows. Adding some highlights with white body paint. Before I frame each of them with black paint, I will add leaf here and a little one here. Green eyeshadow to set. This eyeshadow needs to be more up, and with the same eyeshadow I will make shadows here. Creating my nose with stitches in scarecrow style. Fill with orange supercolor, and after that I will set it with eyeshadow. Don't forget highlights. Let's contour this side of the face a little bit. For the lipstick, I'm choosing NYX, but first I will do with lip liner. Now I will create line for my stitches. Only lashes, eyelashes and wig. Before I put my wig, I need to add some orange blush all over my face. If you like my video, don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment or share, and yes, like the previous video, please ask, give some suggestion or idea or anything, okay? See you next week.